It's all about an innovation week here in Ikeja as the members of the Nigerian Society of Engineers hosted numbers of secondary school students in their workshop. For them, technology has changed the way we live our lives and has become a game changer in today's global world. They said it has enhanced connectivity, financial inclusion, and increased access to trade and public services. According to the president of the NSE, Ikeja, technology has also transformed society and improved the living standard. He, however, called on NSE stakeholders to continuously engage the youths and discover more talent and innovations through competitions like this.
Yes, I come to inspect the Innovation and Creativity Fair organized by the Ikeja Branch of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. My own assessment of it is that I'm highly impressed with the ingenuity of these kids, and as a foremost engineering body in this country, we need to do more of this, and we need to encourage them, and we need to provide the enabling environment for them, and we also go on advocacy to government and the private sector to support innovation and encourage these young entrepreneurs. It is interesting also to note that the World Federation of Engineering Organization has a competition for creativity, and we are going to use these kids to contest in those competitions. And very soon we will unveil that competition, and so that our kids all over the country will be able to showcase their abilities and ingenuities.
The ADEREMI AMUSU Project Skills Initiative and FRANCIS OGUAMANAM InnoCreativ Fair have been a platform to nurture young talents while honoring the two doyens in the engineering industry, Mrs. ADEREMI and Mr. FRANCIS OGUAMANAM. These two figures also shed more light on the project and importance of the competition.
Well, the purpose of today's session is basically to catch them young at the secondary school stage or even at the primary school stage, because you have, even in China, some of these equipment that are imported into Nigeria are done by children in secondary schools, children in primary schools. Virtually everybody wants to manufacture something. But again, we find out that our children here do not have that opportunity. So what the Nigerian Society of Engineers is doing, Ikeja Branch, through this Innovation and Creativity Fair, is to bring up that awareness, create that awareness, and encourage these children to be able to do things.
The young ones are the future of tomorrow. And the only way to actualize that is to start to harness their ingenuity from a younger age. And also, this country is a country of the young. The population of the young ones is almost about 65%. And with such a large population of youth, we have to harness all their intellect, harness their intelligence, and also use it to good use for the development of the country. After this development stage, there should be a stage where it can be perfected and be of use into the community. Efforts are being made. We have been having discussions with different organizations. We have had discussions with flour mills. We have had discussions with Yaba College of Tech. And we intend to have more and more people to sell this idea to them that we need to catch the young ones at a tender age.
Stakeholders in the NSE Ikeja branch, however, appreciated the gathering for keying into the program and called for more government and private collaboration in making the dreams of the young innovators become realities.
So we've organized this program to bring together students, undergraduates, practicing engineers and other professionals, as well as the industry, to promote local inventions that are solving our local challenges and also planning to upscale them to meet global standards. So we've organized this Innovation Week to collect the various entries that we've been nurturing. We've had some of them on our innovation show. We've invited schools. We invited 20 schools with representatives to train them to also understand what they are doing, and also enable us to assess them and breed the technical skills that we think is lacking in our secondary school. The intention behind this is to nurture them, to midwife them in our innovation hub. So we have a 3-floor workshop, a 3-floor building that has a workshop, a co-working space, and an innovation center. The whole idea is to have this local invention as they are in their raw form, nurture them, subject them to critics from the industry and the academia, and refine them so that they can be adopted by the industry and commercialized. So that way, we are able to create employment in quotes and promote entrepreneurship skill.
So today's program is actually held in conjunction with the Society of Engineers. They are trying to boost the STEM skills of our students using project-based learning, where the students work on various projects, solve challenges, and gain the skills of communication, collaboration, creative thinking, and critical thinking, and of course, problem solving. It's fantastic. I love interventions like this. These are the things that in my office I drive and I push, for the teachers to have more capacity to push programs like this, and for the children to be able to have agency in their own learning like this.
Young innovators here who came from different secondary schools in Lagos State displayed their project and explored their creativity. They, however, thanked the body for the opportunity given to them and sought for more help to enable them achieve more of their dreams. Winner of the competition, Iju Senior Grammar School, also expressed its joy.
We happen to be the school, the winning school, taken emerging as the first school in the contest organized by the Nigerian Society of Engineers. I think they deserve some accolades for everything they've established, the program they've established, giving us the opportunities to partake in something we never even dreamt of, and making us come first. Though all praise is due to God, but at the same time, they deserve appreciation. And my team, my friends, all of us, our school, we appreciate them sincerely, and our gratitudes expressed to them.
My vote of thanks to NSE, Nigerian Society of Engineers, for establishing our skills, making us have some from social relationship, thinking outside our field of career. I want to show my gratitude to them for making us to realize our talents and our skills and not letting it to be a waste. Access
24 news correspondent Toslim Olaniran reports that the engineering industry has been experiencing many innovations in all parts of the world, and the Nigerian Society of Engineers also aim to make remarkable impacts in the country.